Yeah, that was amazing. When when I discovered his work, it's kind of like was also a life changing for me. It was more like a connecting the dots kind of a moment. Like he was doing it. It was no like not like today that you have a lab, laboratory science. It was like he just went over there with his wife, and it's like
Hmm.
observational science. That's beautiful. And yeah, I know from my personal experience, it's only an anecdote. But when I was 13, like yeah, I was getting my type 1 diabetes when I was 11, and when I was 13, so I had like a root canal, and it's really uncommon in that age, and it was developing really fast because 1 month before that I had like I was at the doctor, at the dentist also, and it was like it was sure that it developed really fast. And so back then no one knew exactly why did it happen and for such a young boy. But I right now in like 6+ years I'm on a low carb diet, and I don't even go to the dentist. I just my teeth they are in the best shape that they ever were, and you can say that it's anecdotal and all, but I feel it. I don't even go to clean my teeth like every 6 months or 1 month or 1 year. um, and yeah, I just see it on myself. And then when I read the book, it was like, wow, that's it was more,
It makes
even more than
sense.
that.
That makes sense. It's more than an anecdote. I mean, there's a lot of science behind it. And I mean, I have my own anecdotal story too. That, well, to go before I tell the anecdotal story, there is science about it. And you read about it in Weston Price, and it's talking about the fat soluble vitamins and how really tooth health starts with your diet. It's like basically, like I said, it's a window into, it's an indication of your overall health. And so it all is about what you eat. Like I think people before thought like sugar just rots your teeth. That's actually not really how it works. It's not just sugar just sits on your teeth and like eats it away. That's not how it works. It's sugar will displaces good nutritious food. So people who are eating a lot of these three ingredients, sugar added, the refined grains and the seed oils, basically these things, he called them the displacement foods, and that they displace good nutrients. And so if you're getting poor nutrients in your diet, especially fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, these are all from the animal foods, then your teeth basically give out first, right? They are not getting the nutrients they need, and they start going bad. So my anecdote is I had great teeth. I had no cavities growing up. I don't know if you call them cavities over there. No
Hmm.
cavities growing up. I was fine for my whole life. After I was like, say, 23, I was fine. Never, I haven't been in dentist in years. I don't do anything. But during my college years, 18 through say 23, I was eating the worst diet. Okay, so I should go back. I was brushing my teeth the same time, the same amount for all my life. It's not like I wasn't, it's always just, morning, night, whatever. I always done it. There was no difference. It wasn't like I was eating like I've always eaten sugar, whatever. Just it's I eat some sugar at all times. But the only difference was during those college years, I was eating a whole bunch of those displacement foods. The classic poor college diet where you don't have
Yeah,
enough money and you're eating the cheap
fast
processed
food and all.
foods. Yeah. So I ate the cheap processed foods. I wasn't getting enough animal foods, enough vitamins and minerals, and I had terrible teeth. I had cavities. All of a sudden, the only 4 or 5 years of my life that I had problems was during those years. So it just really shows that.
Yeah, it's similar to his to Dr. Weston Price findings, that it's not it it can be anecdotal, but when you see societies like that, and as you said, they don't do tooth cleaning or anything, like they don't clean their teeth. They might, maybe some of them, the tribes like the African tribes, maybe they do some herbs, like they eat some herbs for the teeth, but I don't, but they don't brush like
Yeah.